Hi, everybody. Michael McGinnis here. During personal growth, one of the elements we also need to learn is emotional intelligence. That's our ability to be able to manage and deal with our own emotions. One of the key premises here is realizing that we have a choice. That in itself is the underlying premise of personal growth. And the power that we have is the realization that we have a choice. Too often, when we're in a victim stance, we always blame others. But the reality is that we have a choice. That choice is our power. We don't control what happens outside of ourselves. That gives us an understanding that we have a lot of power. We can choose our response. So, for example, today I woke up with frustration. A couple of events happening, normal and natural. We're all human to feel frustrated. However, I have a choice now to be able to figure out how I'm going to respond to that frustration. If I don't realize that choice, I'll often immediately go to my response. Act out on the frustration, anger, get upset, yell at somebody else, get angry at myself, whatever the case may be. But the power of understanding we have a choice means that momentary second to stop and think is I have a choice how to act. So in feeling frustrated, maybe I'm starting to feel that energy within, that anger start to emerge. And so as a result, what I'll typically do is I'll start off with deep breaths and just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I'll recite to myself some mantras. We'll all develop our own personal mantras. It'll be okay. I'll be okay. I have a choice in how I respond. I am choosing a healthy response. And as you do this, momentarily you begin to start feeling that blood pressure starting to go down, that anger or other reaction to the frustration begin to settle and subdue a little bit. And then we just keep doing that. We keep practicing separating ourselves. Remember, the core premise is that we don't have any control about what happens outside of ourselves. Other people may be doing things we don't like. We can influence it initially by asking them nicely to be able to stop this, letting them know that it's hurting or frustrating you. But if they continue, you have to then resort to exercising that emotional intelligence, the choice that we have, as the example that I portrayed. More on this coming up. Thanks and have a great day.